Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Par and I'm gonna be playing Seablock now. In the previous episode we started building this block for PROD modules, I guess 0, or what's the first tier of this, and we built this thing with cable harnesses. And we also improved our wooden board production. It's supposed to be much better now, and in addition to that, we also, well, basically that's kind of it, but we are planning on switching green circuits here from this paper, to directly use wooden boards, because this should be faster. So today, what I'd like to do, let's refocus on this part. I'd like to actually, maybe ideally, get to this point of getting PROD modules 0. What do we need? We're trying to build this part. It requires some copper, not a lot of copper, some phenolic boards. Phenolic boards could be produced from resin and wooden boards. So, okay, so let's see. We can have a board like a line with copper and phenolic boards going in the middle. We could just have it, going like this, like that. We can get, let's say, copper from that side. How do we do it? Probably do it here. So this will be our copper. This is supposed to be, we don't know what it's supposed to be. We'll figure it out later. So this will be our copper. Oh, we can't quite move it over there. We could do something like that, I think. Yep. So we could have copper coming from one side, and from another side we will have, we need resin and wooden boards mixed together. Let's try to get them here. So if you get wooden boards and resin delivered right here, we could merge them like this and bring them. You gotta think a bit. Gotta think. So this will be phenolic board. Phenolic boards. Once we actually produce them. And we want to mix them with this copper. So how about you know what? It's okay. We'll just do it like this. We will just do it like this. Okay, great. We want to have resin. Let's get some resin here. Resin is here, and we'd like to have wooden boards. Wooden boards are right here. Okay, good. Let's proceed. I'm actually requesting them. We're requesting wooden boards, we are not requesting resin. Let's request some resin. We need it. Let's we're asking for 100 of each, I think. Wait, this is 200. It's supposed to be 100. Oh. I accidentally took a screenshot. Smashed some button. Okay, so this should come. These are wooden boards. But then I don't think you need this line. Yeah, it's a bit strange. It's okay. It's fine. We'll have a loader here that gives lots of stuff in there, and we'll take the output from it and we'll mix it with this one. Just like that. So we have this thing built. We have lots of phenolic boards that we will not be using for anything else except for like this part, right? We'll grab this. So it's a mix of copper and phenolic boards, and we need the following. We need, okay, let's just place it here. How many of this we need? We need 18, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's double that. That's basically how much we need. Not a lot. Doesn't seem to be a lot. We'll have things getting delivered. Let's see. Here, this is input. This could be output, maybe going down. Right, this is input. Or the other way around, maybe this should be input. So for example, oh, we already have a line. Right, let's say this will be our input. But that means we'll have to move them a little bit to the side. Okay, let's do this. We'll have something like this. And we need to move all of that to the side. Like this. Okay. Okay. These are long inserters. We want them to be long ones. Here going in this direction, here going, oh, in the opposite direction. Just like that. Okay, great. And we can, should I bring them down? Let's do this. Let's do this. We'll bring it down. I actually kind of want to move all of this quite a bit up, to be honest. Yes. I'd like all of this to be built right over there. Okay. And this part could be made a little bit more compact, I think. Do it like this. It should be slightly more compact. Actually, I'll just remove this part. Like that. We'll fix this. We'll make it a little bit nicer. So this is one output that we are getting, and we'll have pretty much exactly the same thing on the other side. But let's do it a bit later. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess we could do it now. You flip it. Wait, did I flip them? Oh, wait. It's looking symmetrical. Interesting. So this is basically the input, and this is the output, right? And we have two things kind of return to us. Right, this is output, and this is output. And now we'll need to add third power pulse, kind of like this. Oh, no, not like this, like that. Okay, let's do it like this. This is much nicer. And we'll need this thing. Okay, let's copy this. We copied it. Let's paste it everywhere. We pasted it everywhere. Now, this is the output, this is the input. Output, input. They're going exactly up to where they should go. And this thing requires tin plates. This one requires silver. So let's make sure that this line is actually giving us silver. What is silver? Silver plates are right here. Okay, we even have them already. And the other line that we're interested in, it's about what? It's about tin. So let's make sure we bring some tin, maybe not here. How can we do that? Let's get it here, maybe. We can have these things there. Okay, just like that. one, and I guess we need like one more power pole over there. Let's see, this will be tin. It will come here, and we'll need to, I think, deliver it over there, like this. Okay, great. Okay, great. This is looking really, really good. So we'll have this spot going like that, and the tin, it's coming from here, right? Right. And it's coming from here, and we want it to actually be delivered over there. Okay, let's see. We have copper, tin, phenolic boards. We'll have them. All of this is present. If we need, we can scale this process, but I don't think we actually need to do that. Let's mark what we actually built. We built 17. Do we have 17? 18 actually. We have 20. Okay, great. So we have this stuff. We have this thing. We don't have these components. Aluminium and plastic bars. And this one as well, monosilicon. So how exactly are they going to be used? Right, I think I want to use them here. So we need to use module case together with advanced circuits. We'll merge them. Okay, we can do that. It's really tricky to build things from here, but we can do it. Let's say we'll be grabbing monosilicon from this and advanced circuits. How can we bring all these things over there? Let's say this will be monosilicon, and this one will be advanced circuits. So advanced circuits. It's tricky. It's a bit tricky to get this delivered kind of to the side. So for monosilicon, what I was thinking, we need 2 of this. We could... Oh wait, not 2. We need... Right, we need 2 of these machines. Maybe somewhere here. Okay, green circuits. We still have some paper. That's slightly surprising. And what about our wood production? We are super short on wood. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. We are using wood for some stuff, so it's not a big deal. Let's do the following. Let's figure out how we get this ferric chloride solution. We get it from iron and from hydrogen chloride gas that we can get from the barrel, or like from the bottles. Let's do this. So we need one of these things. It's tricky. We are requesting wooden boards. Let's see what we can do. We can unbarrel things. What kind of materials do we need to get? Because I think we are having an issue with like inputs here. I think we are having a serious issue here. I think we need to completely redesign this part. Yeah, it's like too much stuff is happening here. Let's change all of this pretty much. Let's change pretty much everything here. So we'll remove this part. It will be joined over there, further up. This part can be removed. This thing can be moved like this actually. No. Cannot. kinda can, almost. This thing, the copper. So half of the copper is going there. We need another half, right? We need only half of the copper to go here. So we can actually use this single lane. Kind of get both coppers. That would require us to move this thing a little bit higher like that, right? And we'll need to add a splitter here. And that splitter could... we'll change this a little bit. We might have to readjust that part. We'll see, we'll see. We need to get more materials from here. We don't have that much space. That's the problem. That's the main problem, basically, that we can't just unload everything from here. Okay, let's see. This part is supposed to go, like the insert is supposed to be the other way around, like that. And we should be getting insulated wire. Okay. Like this thingy. Yes, insulated wire. This part is working. Good. We'll get green circuits from there. That's okay, we will get those. This stuff wants to be delivered like that. This is copper that we are sending over there that we actually do not need to send over there at all. Because what we want a resin and wooden board. And we actually do not even need to send that much. Let's think. Resin and wooden board, right? We can get wooden board here. We can have this be our resin. We can bring these things up there, or maybe even a little bit further. Like this, like this. This is gone. We can connect both of this and send them pretty much directly over there. We could even make this one a little bit nicer, move it down, and move these things to the side. So, now we have both resin and wooden boards delivered here, and they are... Okay, and we have some copper. Yeah, we could bring copper like this, and... let's say like that. Like this. And then we don't really need... I mean, we kinda need to do something about this, but we'll just clear this. It's okay. I'll just delete the belt and paste it back. Okay, good. So now we have this process getting all the materials that we want. This process is getting everything that we want. This one is getting everything. We are sharing like half belt of the of copper here. We have silver. What else do we want? We want to get this thing. Lots and lots of silicon wafers. We can, I think, do it right here, but I'm not fully sure. Can we do it right here? I think we can. Because the input is super low amounts. The output is actually kind of significant, but if we do it like that... No. Let's not try to cram everything in here. We'll do it a little bit slower. Okay. Okay, let's reevaluate what we are doing. We definitely need... What is this one? Right. Here we need tin. So let's say this will be our tin. It should be pretty straightforward. Okay, tin plates. Here, there. We are taking them. Are we requesting tin? We are not requesting tin. Let's request some tin. So we are going for 100, right? With the minus sign, and this combinator is smart enough to negate the numbers. Great. So here is our tin. This thing is going nowhere, and we don't actually need this particular one. We don't need this one. Well, we do need this stuff, it's just that we don't have a good use for this yet. Okay, let's take another look. This is silver. We have silver, this is tin. We need ferric chloride solution. Ferric chloride solution, it's basically about, it's this one. We need this part. We need this thing. We need it to receive some stuff, and it will like return the things. How about I make this not the tin, so let's say we'll have tin over there, right, and this instead will be chloride thingy, chloride bottle chlorine. What are we asking for here? Bottle hydrogen chloride. So we want hydrogen chloride. This one, right? And the other one here. Let's ask for the things. We will need to get iron. There is iron ore. We'll need hydrogen chloride. Hydrogen, this one. Hydrogen chloride. It's also 100 stacks. We'll need to unload iron here. We're unloading our iron. And here we are unloading tin, I believe. Right, okay, great. So we have the tin. Oh, wait. It's supposed to go like this. Here and here. Nice. This will be our tin. It will go like that. And this will be our iron. I know, delivered like that. Let's see. We could make this one a little bit more compact actually. Let's do this. Let's say we are moving this to the side. This will be moved here. This will be moved down. This whole thing will be moved down a bit. And like that, like that. Let's see. Alright, and we need some power, obviously. It's kind of obvious. Nice. So these things, we can just bring them up. Bring them actually even further up, just in case. I don't think we really need that, but we can, right? We can do it like that. This thing will go here. Like that. Nice. Okay, let's see. We are unbottling things here, and we'll be dropping everything in the output. Right over there. Right here. This is our output. We are just, without any checks, we're just dropping it right there. Nice. So now we should have ferric chloride solution, and we need to bring it up there. Maybe we should do it in a slightly nicer way, like this. Yeah, let's say we are doing it like that. So ferric chloride solution, it's delivered, and where are the boards? We don't have boards. We are supposed to be getting lots of them. No boards. 30,000 boards. And they're not getting delivered. Let's start. Let's really set. Can we do something about effect transmission? I really want to have the modules, the beacons, available to us. Also, we had, did we have like a silver that was like in some important process? This one? Yes, we don't have this stuff. Strand casting. Let's research it. Let's research strand casting. And maybe we should also research all other purple machines like automation 5, the other automation. Okay, let's see. This stuff works, we just lacking wooden boards. That's okay. That is okay. So this is the output of productivity modules. Good. Let's mark everything that we actually built here. We have built these things. We have them. We have built this one, we have it. This two, we have them, though they are not yet produced. Hopefully we'll fix it soon. We could use... So here, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to build this, so it's like 1-to-1, and this two all together. So this build will try to have a first, third, fourth, and fifth lines here. We'll need 2 assembling machines for that, and we'll need some stuff for this. Let's maybe focus on this one first. Should be... So the question, can we pull all of this aluminium from one side of the belt? What are we pulling from 2 sides here? Do we have anything that we are pulling from 2 sides? Can we even afford to do it? We are not doing... Well, we are doing it for the... for these things. Solder, green circuits, and whatever is needed for black wire. So that is green circuits. The stuff rubber, whatever is needed for rubber. Alright, it's rubber and tin copper wire. So rubber, tin copper wire, and green circuits. Green circuits don't really require that much, and solder, but solder does. Interesting. Let's see, so let's say we will get maybe something from here. Alright, great. So we can actually get from here this thing, monosilicon. Are we requesting monosilicon? We are not requesting monosilicon. Let's grab some monosilicon. Should be right here. So we'll request like 100, of course, right? 100 of monosilicon. This is using green wire. Okay, good. We'll request it. It will be brought up there. And here we will need to maybe move this to the side. And do something there with it. Yeah, I think that's it. 2.2. So it's not a lot. We can basically just use an inserter here, like this. And we could have a belt outputting this stuff. Wait, we need 2 of them. Okay, that can also be done, right? We're just doing it like this. So we have now a lot of monosilicon produced. This line, I think we'll just have 1 line of this. Should be more than enough. Let's try to figure out. So this will be getting advanced circuits and module cases. Module cases, we're actually not building them, let's build them. We need 16. 16 things. And... Right. I remember now. I was thinking, should I pull aluminium from both sides or just from one side? And the answer is... we don't have space on both sides. So let's get plastic bar and aluminium. Wait. We need Aluminium and plastic bar. What is this? This is silver. And this is also supposed to be silver. And in total we need 6.6 silver. It's nothing. So we don't need a lot of silver. So we can bring this down. Have like this thing here. And we could bring silver to this side. Like this, right? So this is our silver. Oh wait, we have to do it like that. This is our silver. Good. We need to bring some plastic. But we move this over here. This will be delivered right there. Okay. Okay. This is silver, copper. We don't need lots of them, right? Right, we don't need lots of silver, lots of copper. We do need lots of advanced circuits. How can we bring advanced circuits? I kind of want to bring them from this side, but I'm a bit worried. Can we... Let's try to maybe balance the things a little bit. So we need... Let's see. We need advanced circuits. Polished crystal splinters. We have to bring them from those different sides. We'll bring them from two separate sides. We need silver wire. Why do we need silver wire? Where are we using silver wire? Oh. Here. Okay, we'll need silver wire. That's okay. Charcoal. Carbon. Oh no. I didn't leave space for that. It's fine, we'll just bring charcoal from outside. But we also need tinned copper wire, so we need tinned copper wire together with carbon. We need advanced circuits and polished crystal splinter. Let's say I will get the splinter here and we'll try to use this belt. Oh nice, it actually is able to reach over there. This is great. This is really, really good. And basically bring it over there. So this will be one input that we care about. Here we'll have, let's say, here we'll have another one. These are splinters. This will be our red circuits. Where are the red circuits? Right here. We will have red circuits. And I think I'll... Oh no, not like that. I'll do it differently. We'll have this thing going there. Like that. This part will be about the circuits. Can we bring it a bit higher? I don't think so. And this one will be about... Okay, this one will be about red circuits. We don't need to do this one anymore. Let's bring it like that. And... I'm not sure. Maybe like that. No. Oh wait. That's a bad idea. We can just bring it to the left. Then we'll go here, and here we can have... Oh, we don't have enough reach, right? The reach is not quite enough. We can fix that. We can actually fix that. We just need to move this whole thing to the left by 2, like this. Okay, great. So we have this thing. We have the other material delivered. Okay, great. These are our red splinters. Polished ones. This one's polished. This is red. This are like red circuits. They're getting delivered. Not quite there. It's okay. We'll just delete this thing. We'll recreate this thing again. We'll clear that out of the belt. So we have these 2 inputs there. We need to build this stuff, and this requires aluminium and plastic bar. We can actually aluminium and plastic bar. I think we can just, like, we have to use these 2, basically. Let's say this is our aluminium. And this one is plastic bar. So we have both of them. And we will use blue stuff to transport all of that. How are we gonna do that though? That's the question. How are we gonna deliver all of these things? Right, I have an idea. So we'll move this one up there. I'm not even sure whether we need to have it. Does it have to be present? No, it's not. It's not required there. We'll have something like this. Right? Yes or no? No, that won't be enough. We can make this one better if we move this part over here. But we cannot just move it there, because then this underground belt doesn't have enough reach. This like this, like that. Okay, now it should work. We can grab this thing from here, pull it. Oh, we cannot. We can grab this one here and move it over there. Like this. And from here to like maybe somewhere here. We'll figure that part out later. We do need blue belts for that though. That's required. Like, we have to have blue belts here. Let's do this. This thing will just let it come like that. It will get merged, both of them, and they will be delivered over there. Nice. I think we fixed this part. We need to get aluminium. We don't have it yet, and we need to have what else? Plastic. Let's add another combinator. For our combinators, this combinator. We'll add it right there. And this thing is supposed to be monosilicon, I believe, unless I'm mistaken. Yes, it's supposed to be monosilicon. We are getting it. Great. Wow, this is a little bit complicated, but what we learned is that we'll actually have a single belt with the input for these machines, right? So we'll have a single belt containing both aluminium and plastic, and we need 16 of this. So this is like 8. This is 8, right? Yes, 8. So we can have something like this. We can have inserters placed right here. We will copy them later. We can have inserters placing things in on the output belt, and the output is almost nothing. So the output is like really tiny. Let's just do this. So we have this thing. We are cutting it. Oh, I didn't want to take that that pipe. It's okay. It's okay, we'll move it over there. Nice. So now we add power poles here and here. We'll copy it a couple of times. 1, 2, 3. We can remove all these things. And now we just need to ensure there is like a proper connection. Just like that. Okay, great. This can be moved a little bit lower. I am honestly surprised how we got that material monosilicon over there. It's not supposed to be there, but somehow we got it. Very strange stuff. Right, so here is the output. We have a tiny problem. We cannot merge the output of this that well. Oh wait, what did I do? Let's try it like this. Okay, so we have silicon wafers, we don't have silver wire, and oh, we don't have plastic here. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's all slightly tricky to connect. What are we missing? We are missing aluminium and plastic. Let's get aluminium and plastic. Let's say this will be our aluminium. What's it like? Are we requesting 10,000? Or what? How much are we requesting? We're requesting 20,000 of each. So let's request 20,000 aluminium. It's on, and we want to connect it with the green wire. Let's request 20,000 of plastic. Right here. We requested plastic, aluminium. We want to request silver wire as well, right? And we need to request tint copper wire. Okay, we need to request a couple of wires. Let's request tint copper wire. 10,000, right? And we'll request silver wire. Also 10,000. And we also need to request some charcoal. Let's do it here. We'll be requesting charcoal. 100 stacks, right? So now the question. How do we get these 4 materials out of these warehouses? How do we do that? We have one spot here. Right? We can get something from here, we can get something from here, but we are missing... Oh, no, wait, we are not missing aluminium and plastic. We need thin copper wire and silver wire. So we could grab one from here and another one from there, I think. Right? Oh, and we need charcoal. How will we get charcoal? Do we need a lot of charcoal? We don't need a lot of it, just 3.2. Well... I guess we'll just... I don't know, like... I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do. This is interesting. We could maybe just place some of it right here using like an inserter. If it's a stack inserter, maybe it's gonna be enough. Maybe it will be fast enough. I don't know. I don't actually know whether it's gonna be fast enough, but you could try. So this will be closer maybe to carbon. It will be tint copper wire. This is a tint copper wire. It's right here. Tint copper wire. And this one will be silver wire, right? Silver wire. We haven't requested yet. Okay, great. Let's see what we have. We are producing this stuff. We are producing these things. We have them coming right there. We still are missing green circuits. It's not exactly okay, but yeah, I guess we don't really have choice. I could have it going like this, right? So we have like something going along there, along these lines. This will be the silver wire. We can get it right here, and then we'll need to maybe bring it over here, like this, right? Silver wire. Yeah, get it up there somehow. I think we can basically do something like that, and this would allow us to use this underground belts to basically bring it over there. Okay. I mean, if it works, it works, I guess. Oh, we are requesting this, right? Let's see. So we have everything, it seems, that we need. Let's double check. So we have this thing, this thing. We need... Right, we have both of this that we can actually combine, now that I think about it. We can... Oh, right, we haven't... Wait, this is a different one. What is this one? Right, this... these two things, I'm not actually sure whether we can combine... We shouldn't combine them. We should combine advanced circuits, which are those. The bottom one. These are advanced circuits. We want to combine them with this stuff. So let's do that. We'll basically do the combining right here. Like this. So we combine them. We can actually make it even better. Could move this thing further down there. And we could swap all of them like this. Okay, great. So we are combining them together. Exactly as they're used over there. Then we'll need to give it green module mainboards. Wait. Alright, we have them here, right? Should have them somewhere. This. Oh, we also have this inputs. Oh, it's so complicated. Okay, let's place them on both sides maybe. Should we? Or not? No. The numbers are so low that it doesn't matter. It's not supposed to matter. We need to mix module mainboards. Productivity. Okay, productivity mainboards, will get them from here. Those two that we mixed right here, the first two inputs, we'll just get them from here, I think. That's what we'll be doing. We'll just be taking stuff from this side. This will need to be adjusted slightly, right? We want to, flip the things here. And not like this. Completely not like this. We want it to work like that. Okay, great. So now these things should be getting like lots and lots of stuff. We will copy that, place it there. Now, this requires basic module boards, and this line requires productivity circuit boards. These are basic module boards, and where do we have productivity okay, productivity is coming from here, and model mainboard is coming from there. That means that I actually, surprisingly, I want to merge these two things. Oh, not like that. I mean, actually, this also works. This works pretty well. I just want to... Okay, we will not be touching the inserters there, and all of this will be fine. So let's say I'm bringing this stuff here as well. We'll figure out exactly how to use it. This thing with silicon wafers. We need silicon wafers, plastic, and silver wire to feed these things. So we need... okay, let's do this. We can do that. Tinned copper wire will have to be... okay, will have to be here. The other thing will have to be here. We'll need to have inserters inserting things into here, and inserter taking stuff from there, and inserting stuff there. Or we could even place this... yeah, we could take things from there. And this inserter could be taking things from further away. Because like the angle is still pretty good. The angle will be pretty good. So this one is supposed to get... we need carbon. We need carbon production. How do we produce carbon? We produce carbon right there. We need to have basically 1-to-1. It's super simple. It's a really tiny build. For carbon, we can have it. Okay, we'll figure this part out a bit later. So, silver wire requires... we need silicon wafer and silver wire combined. Let's just combine them right here. Let's do this. Let's say we're combining them together, and we'll bring them here. No. Oh, why did I do this? It's okay. Let's first build this thing to understand how much space we need. How many is that? 20. We need one more. So that's basically our block. And we want to probably move it as far up as we can, maybe like right here, so that we have like some space around. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Okay, so this belt will have a combination of... this belt will be used for transistors. Sorry, for transistors. It requires these two things, so this stuff will just go directly in here. The other belt needs... right. This belt will be used for these things, and we require tin copper wire and carbon. Let's do this. So we have tin copper wire right here, and the carbon is produced. It's like as simple as getting some water and supposed to make it work like this. So let's do it like this. We are getting some water. We'll have water coming from this side. We're getting charcoal delivered right here, just like that. We'll have a couple of inserters grabbing stuff, and we'll have inserter. Can we produce? Okay, one inserter, or maybe even like a stack inserter should be enough, I think. If it's not enough, then it all can be like adjusted, figured out. Okay, so we have inserter given of stuff. We have another one here. We will move the spot slightly to the right, like that. So now we should have a mix of these two things getting delivered to us up there, and we would want to maybe do something like this here just to make it a little bit nicer. This whole kind of build, just like that. Okay, now this inserter is supposed to be taking things from there and placing them right there. It's supposed to be really, really fast. This one is supposed to be taking things from there and placing them right there. It's a bit slower, but it's okay. It is still okay. Let's copy this part and paste it many times. So at the very least now we should have these things produced. These things are almost produced. We need solder, polished red crystal. So we need to mix them. Let's mix solder and polished red crystal. Where do we have solder? Oh, we have it over there. How much solder do we need for this part? We need a lot of solder here. It's okay. It's okay, so we need to basically grab some solder from this belt. We can do that. And basically grab it like this. This is some solder. I think we'll bring it up there. And we need to grab some solder from here. How do we do it? It's a bit tricky. So let's say, how are we gonna be bringing it over there? Let's say we'll be using a similar process. We'll just, yeah, we'll do it like this. So our solder will come from here, and the way we are grabbing it, we have this thing, and then this thing. So that's our solder. Have solder from here. From here we are mixing it and sending it. We can send it like this. We can send it with this belt. Oh, it's hard. So this is solder, right? Is this? Let's double check. Well, almost like that. Okay, now it's definitely solder. Okay, now it is. So we have some solder delivered there. The solder needs to be mixed with honestly, it doesn't matter what we're mixing it with. Alright, basic model board's already delivered, so we have to mix it with polished red crystal splinters. These are coming from here. They go here. So these are polished splinter thingies. Oh, probably want to do it like that. Maybe that's too much. I don't know. Here is our solder. We are mixing it. We have something. Now let's connect. Let's like make sure that we have a purple connection here, and maybe like that. Yeah, maybe that's enough for this to work. Let's see. This thing doesn't hit anything, well, except carbon. Are we like not getting charcoal or what? Oh, right. It's supposed to be stack filter inserter. These things, I think I'll just bring stuff like that over there. We'll have an inserter taking stuff from here, inserting there, and taking stuff from there, inserting there. Yeah, we'll have two inserters, inserting basic module boards and this module main boards. Right, like this. This should work. We are missing plastic. We need plastic. Where is our plastic? Our plastic is going here. We kind of forgot about it. At point, we need to get the plastic back. So here is our plastic, and we can actually bring it over there like this, I think. Right? Or we could make it a little bit better. We have like a nice turn. Yeah, like this. So that's the plastic. That's right. Red thingies, polished crystals. Let's actually start exporting them for real. Oh, but we are exporting them. We have 10,000. Why? They're not delivered. Stack threshold 20 on. It's supposed to work. Why are we not getting them? I guess because we never requested them. Right. Let's request. So this thing will be different for different stations. Let's move it to the side. We are asking for red polished crystal splinters, and we want like 10,000 of this, probably. Let's ask for them. We'll get them. Now, okay, this part, this inserts are looking good. This one we'll need to rotate it like this. This one will be rotated like that. Let's enable this whole thing and see what happens. This line is supposed to be advanced circuits mixed with module cases. They are here. So this is the part that we are kind of looking to get there. Let's grab them. These are the ones that we need. Good. I could actually copy paste this whole thing, I think. Maybe from here. Yeah, like this part. Okay, good. Delete this part. It's okay. We copy pasted that. Now, this thing is missing polished red crystal splinters and solder. I thought that we mixed them somewhere. No, we didn't mix them. So this is solder. And this is the polished thingy. Okay, polished thingy we are mixing. Right, we are mixing it here with solder. Right. This is the thing. And we need it here. That means that we cannot use this inserters actually. Oh, that's bad. We cannot use this inserters. Okay, I'm a bit confused. We have a problem here. Oh, no. What's going on? Right. Disconnected. Good. And this part? Right, it just blew up. It's okay. It's okay. I think we have a tiny problem here. Okay, I know we'll do it differently. We will do this part differently. We'll have this thing can be brought. Oh, we cannot. So if I want to bring a belt here, it means that I have only 2 slots for inserters. This thing is missing red crystals, these ones. They will come here. Let's say they will come. This also needs solder. This thing will be delivered. maybe this inserter will have to use this part, like work on that part, and here we'll have it, we'll repurpose it to work on this insertion on this side. Right, and here it could be, right, it's literally a copy, so this inserter will be taking things, let's get back this part. This inserter will be inserting things in there. This inserter will be taking things from here, inserting it there. Like that. This inserter... Oh, that inserter is also problematic. This inserter is working right now, but we have to move it here and switch this one to grab things from there, like this. Right, let's double check. And we don't need this inserter at all. We actually could probably... yeah, we can delete this part. Let's see. So this inserter is set up properly, this one is set up properly, this one will be placing stuff there, taking stuff from here. Yep, should work. This one will be set up soon. Here what we're missing? We're missing fuel. We're missing fuel because we don't have charcoal as in like a filter. Right, let's specify that we're interested specifically in charcoal here. Okay, now it should work. We should be getting carbon here. This thing should be taking stuff from... it should be dropping stuff there and taking stuff from there. We could even make it go like this. So if we copy this part and we paste it, we can. Okay, great. Now, and we'll need to have like some plastic going right here. And basically placed right there. Yep, and where is our plastic? Our plastic is getting delivered right here. Like this. So this is our plastic. We are bringing it over here. Let's see. That's I feel like that's it. Right. Oh wait, we are not using this thing. How come? So we have advanced circuits. We will have advanced circuits here. We need productivity circuit board that will be inserted there, and productivity module 0 cable harness. This will come from here. It will come from here and will be placing like output on another belt. Oh, you know, we could even place it on the same belt. You know what, let's do it. We'll just place it on the same belt on the other side, on the further side, for example. That means that this part coming from here... Wait, we have... What is this? I don't know what that part is. Doesn't really matter. What I do know is that we need... Oh, I want to have going there. We basically need to have like something here. Working kind of like that. Right, like this. We could just bring stuff on one side of the belt, basically, and then we'll collect it from the other side. And this thing will be basically this output. Okay. I feel like that is actually it. Let's grab inserters. So we'll have these inserters taking stuff from there, and maybe another inserter placing stuff, but much further. This power poles will have to go. Yeah, will have to go. Actually, they wouldn't even have to place things much further. They like can literally place it on the same belt. That's how we agreed to do it, right? We are taking stuff, placing stuff, same belt. We can copy this part, basically paste it here, 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 here. I mean, let's just grab this part actually and copy it. And that is it. Right, this is output. We can do something like this. We can turn it, and it is our output. I'll wait before connecting it to the thing, but it should work. I fully expect it to work. Should be great. I mean, we could make this thing a little bit nicer looking, not that it really like changes anything. Okay, like that. It's gonna look a little bit nicer. And that is it. That is PROD module 0 block. I think it will work. I don't see why it wouldn't work. Oh. Okay. My bad. Let's actually completely do this. That's it. We built it. We'll have to leave it for a while to fix the problem with green circuits, because we kind of have an issue right now with green circuits not getting produced. What's the problem? What's the issue there now? Okay, we actually ran out of the thing. Okay, good. We can fix the paper and like to switch it to wooden boards, and all of this will work. Great. This is our blinking PROD module 0 block. I hope it's gonna work. For now, let's take a break, and we'll check it out in the next episode. Thanks everyone for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!